ensure all Olathe streets look like this and not this. The city is asking for your guidance.
Olathe is looking for a source of revenue to address our street maintenance. The reason for this is over the years we've noticed a bigger gap and a bigger gap, and we've tried to look at different funding sources to be able to take care of that. We want to be proactive, take care of it now so we don't have to spend a lot of dollars later.
The city is asking residents to vote in a special mail-in ballot election to establish a 10-year, 3/8 street maintenance sales tax. This would help the city maintain its more than 1,200 lane miles, valued at more than $1 billion, and would help ensure the city never falls behind.
We need a sustainable financial revenue source. We need approximately $9.26 million average every year for 10 years.
Why invest more in street maintenance? Well, it's much more cost-effective and fiscally responsible. For example, nearly 1/4 of the city's streets need some sort of surface treatment right now. That typically costs about $27,000 to $30,000 per lane mile. If preventative maintenance is pushed off, it will cost at least 10 to 15 times what is currently needed to rebuild streets.
If we want to, we could let the street go until where it's completely deteriorated. Then we're looking at a full rebuild, which is $1 million a lane mile instead of $27,000.
Why can't more money from the general fund be used instead of adding a tax? Nearly 70% of the city's general fund money is spent on transportation and public safety. That's per taxpayers who say that's where they'd like to see their dollars invested. This means current funding provided by the city only covers about 43% of streets that need treatment. The sales tax would be additional funding to what the city is already able to provide.
Currently, the city of Olathe funds about $4 million to $5 million a year in street preservation funding. We need that funding to be about 12 or 14 million, and that's where you see the shortfall of a little over $9 million.
And it's not just residents and property owners who would help support the shortfall. Anyone who spends money in Olathe will help pay to maintain the streets that lead them through the city as they travel to local businesses, restaurants, and shopping locations now and into the future.
The city of Olathe is really looking for something to take care of our street network, but it's bigger than that. It's the community. We need to make sure that we're taking care of our core infrastructure. Our core infrastructure is really a quality of life issue for Olathe. We owe that to the community to be able to fix the network and maintain the network at a level that they deserve.
If approved by voters, the 3/8 street maintenance sales tax would begin April 1st, 2014 and sunset March 31st, 2024. For more information about the street maintenance sales tax, visit olatheks.org/street sales tax.